Hi guys, so in today's video we're going to be looking at two powerful privacy techniques and how they enable responsible data sharing. The first one is pseudonymization, the second is anonymization. Now, imagine you're working with a bank and this bank needs to liaise with a third-party research firm to improve customers' experience. But then you would need to share customers' data to make that happen, right? But the real question is, how do you protect the data that you are sharing and still achieve your goal? Walk with me to the next slide as we look at pseudonymization and anonymization. Now, pseudonymization is a technique that replaces personal information with fake identifiers or code, and it allows data to be linked back to its original state if needed. Now, let's leave all of that definition and break things down. So, if your company is collaborating on a research project with an external party to analyze customer transaction, for example, a customer named Ann Leo is shared for research. Instead of sending Ann Leo over, you will send customer A001. So Ann Leo will be replaced with customer A001. And also her address, Albert Road, will turn into location R001. So the research team, the third party team, only sees this placeholder while this original data remains protected. So by using pseudonymization, you're replacing customers' personal identifier like the names, addresses, phone numbers. You are replacing these numbers with a unique key, and then these sensitive data are hidden. But the beautiful thing about pseudonymization is you can still trace back this data if necessary. That way, you are ensuring data privacy is protected and data ethics is maintained. Now, pseudonymization is used so that data controllers like the company, which is the bank, can link it back to the individual after research has been done. So you use pseudonymization when you need your data to be reversed for legitimate business purposes. So here's an example of a pseudonymized data set that will be sent to the research company. The first column is speaking to the pseudonymized ID. This ID is not the original ID that is being used by the company, which is the bank in this case. Then the second column is the pseudonymized name, which is customer ABC. So these names is tied to an actual customer, but just to ensure data privacy, we are using this technique to send the data to the research company. Then the third one, we have the pseudonymized address. So the research company can use this data to carry out analysis and send it back to the company, and then the company uses the unique code to de-identify this data. Anonymization involves permanently removing any ability to link data back to an individual just to ensure complete privacy. So instead of maxing these names, addresses, phone numbers, anonymization fully erases them, leaving only non-identifiable information for analysis. So take, for instance, your company is collaborating on a research project with an external party to analyze customer transactions. If the data we anonymize, all personally identifiable information will be stripped away, making it perfect for broader and non-specific research where individual re-identification is not needed. So you use anonymization when complete privacy is essential, such as public data sharing or large-scale research projects. Now, when choosing between pseudonymization and anonymization, it often depends on the purpose of data sharing. If you don't need to re-identify this data, go for anonymization for maximum privacy. But if you need to re-identify this data, go for pseudonymization. So here is an example of an anonymized data set. So you can see from this sample data set, there are no names, customer IDs, phone numbers, anything that can be used to identify a customer is not there. So these data sets are used for public sharing and research on a really, really broad scale. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.